Okay. So you want to know about literature, you want to know about English, you want to know how it's done, how to write them essays. You want to see Lear for who he truly is. Come on, let's go!
It all starts with Lear's mistake. The division of the kingdom causes all the heartbreak. Lear thinks to himself, what a great idea, wow. That future strife may be prevented now. Lear asks his daughters which one loves him most. In front of everyone, it is Lear's chance to boast. Gunnar says, I do love you more than word can move the matter. Does she love him or not? It's probably the latter. Regan talks rubbish like David Moyes. I profess myself an enemy to all other joys of her sister's lies. Cordelia is bored, so she just replies,
nothing, my lord.
Lear thinks this answer is disgusting. He warns her that nothing will come of nothing. Cordelia doesn't like this game, she's not playing chess. I love your majesty according to my bond, no more nor less. Lear's gobsmacked, is she taking the piss? He asks her what goes their heart with this. Lear wanted to give her all of his power, but now he says thy truth then be thy dower. Lear is mad, he's on the warpath. Come not between the dragon and his wrath. Lear's plans for Cordelia have gone askew, so Regan and Gunnar are gonna have to do. Lear gives this coronet part between you. Lear's already going a bit cuckoo. Ken thinks that Lear's being a bit bad. Became unmannerly when Lear is mad. Tragedies aren't usually very jolly, especially when majesty falls to folly. Ken knows what's going on in, according to Shakespeare. He begs him to see better Lear. Lear banishes Ken, this is no joke. By Jupiter, there shall not be revoked. Lear asks Burgundy, take her or leave her. Cordelia is worth less than a diseased beaver. Better thou hast not been born than to not have pleased me better. Lear the savage isn't getting any wetter. Fortunately, France is a dom. The allied virtues here are seized upon. Even though Cordelia's life just got harder, she tells her sisters to love well her father. Regan says to the infirmity of his age that caused all of Lear's outrage. That is the end of the first scene of Act 1, and Lear's mistake has already been done. Edmund is savage, but at least he's not bland. Legitimate Edgar, I must have your land. Evilness is something that Edmund has mastered. Now God, stand up for bastards. The Gloucesters and Lears parallel each other. Very alike they are to one another. A fake letter from his brother Edmund is stored. When asked about it he replies, nothing my lord. But this letter Gloucester can't dismiss. My son Edgar, had he a hand to write this? Gloucester cries, oh villain, villain. This problem can't be fixed by penicillin. More disbelief is shown by the character of Gloucester, his son. He cannot be such a monster. Gloucester's sadness is full to the brim. To his father, so tenderly and entirely loves him. Gloucester thinks that Lear's a failure. The king falls from bias of nature. Edgar, by his brother, is being strung along. He knows some villain has done me wrong. Edmund is like a bird of prey. He instructs Edgar, pray you away. That brings an end to Act 1, Scene 2, where Edmund's evil plans are beginning to come true. Violence is bad, this is a golden rule. Did my father strike my gentleman for chiding of his fool? The answer is yes, Lear's being naughty. Goneril claims that by day and night he wrongs me. Her frustration, she's not afraid to admit. She tells Oswald, I'll not endure it. Goneril says that his nights grow riotous. They be like, you cannot quiet us. Goneril wants to get rid of the idle old man, much like Edmund, who has a nasty plan. Act 1, Scene 3 was rather short. Basically, Goneril's tired of Lear's cohort. Because the character of Ken is despised, he now has to enter disguise. Ken wants to help Lear. It's a nice scheme, I do profess to be no less than I seem. Ken clings on to Lear like a flea. Follow me, thou shalt serve me. Lear's not being treated as a royal highness. The knight says there's a great abatement of kindness. Oswald offends Lear. What an amateur, you horse and dog, you slave, you cur. We see the first act of violence from Lear's limb to the slave Oswald when Lear strikes him. Oswald had better say a prayer after he gets roasted and called a base football player. Lear and Kent are getting on wonderfully. Now my friendly knave, I thank thee. The fool comes in and spits some fire. We all know that the fool is not a liar. Have more than thou showest, speak less than thou knowest, lend less than thou owest, ride more than thou goest. Lear repeats that nothing can be made out of nothing. Lear's opinion is frankly disgusting. According to the fool, Lear has a brain like a sieve. All thy other titles thou hast given away, that thou art born with. Insults from the fool are never far apart. When thou clovest thy crown in the middle and gavest away both parts, more insults the fool starts to spur. Thou borest thine arse on thy back over the dirt. The fool is hating and he is bluffing. I am a fool, thou art nothing. Goneril's mad and she's not keeping quiet, breaking forth in rank and not to be endured riots. The fool then sings a relevant song. The hedge sparrow fed the cuckoo so long that it's had a head bit off by it young. The fool isn't known to hold back his tongue. Lear asks Goneril, are you my daughter? He can't recognise her, even though he ought to. Does anyone here know me? He is the king, not some random phony. Why, this is not Lear? What the hell is going on here? Does Lear walk thus, speak thus? Where are his eyes? Lear is already heading towards his demise. Sleeping or waking, Lear isn't sure. We know his sadness is cause of the horse. Lear asks, who is it that can tell me who I am? The audience are sad, but goddamn, the fool says he is Lear's shadow. For Lear the fool had plenty of ammo. Lear asks your name, fair gentlewoman. Lear's memory is becoming slightly wooden. Goneril's patience for the night is growing old. The men so disordered, so debauched and bold. They have been infected with their manners. Goneril is mad like the Green Bruce Banner. Lear is not happy, I'm not troubled. Goneril is now honorary, she's not a G. Degenerate bastard, Lear is about to slaughter. Luckily, yet have I left the door to detested kite, thou liest. Lear thinks that Goneril is biased. My trainer men of choice and rarest parts. Goneril's insults are breaking Lear's heart. Oh Lear, 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 striking his head. Lear kind of wishes that right now he was dead. Be at this gate that let my folly in and my dear judgment out. Lear's good decisions are kind of in a drought. Lear wants to get rid of Goneril's ability to create a child into her womb, convey sterility. Also, never spring a babe to honour her. Of Goneril's womb, Lear is the saboteur. How sharper than the serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Lear's anger is no longer mild. References to sight, Shakespeare likes to dwell. How far your eyes may pierce, I cannot tell. Act 1 scene 4 has come to a close. Lear's horrible nights might have been exposed. Lear trusts him now, all the better. I will not sleep, my lord, till I have delivered your letter. It's safe to say Lear's not in his prime. I'd have thee beaten for being old before thy time. Things for Lear are looking pretty bad. Oh, let me not be mad, not mad, sweet heaven. I would not be mad. Keep me in temper, I would not be mad. Act 1 scene 5 has already finished, and Lear's chance of happiness is diminished.